Hey everybody, no, it's not Miss Red Riding Hood, it's Judy Shaw, and I have your inspiration word today that's really going to move you to a new place if you let it. And the word is return. Returning means to go back to something or some place, and I want us to look at that we're going to go back maybe to places where the outcomes were not what they should have been but could have been, and see if we can do something different about the outcome. Some of the most important moves that we make today is not starting something again or something new, but going back to a place and maybe causing that outcome to be what it should be. When I thought about this word return, the first thing I thought about, you're going to laugh at this, and I'm not going to maybe catch some of you on this, was the Return of the Jedi. That Star Wars movie that I love that talked about the son, Luke, who went back to return to see his father, Skywalker, first of all, he had the nerve to face him again, to revisit that whole situation, who he had become, who his father had become, to forgive him, to restore him, to redeem him, and to take him back to a place of light. And he did that. That was one of the things that happened in that movie. It was great. But listen, I said that to say, there are really some things, people, we need to return to, and maybe it has some redemptive value to it, and to restore some things, not only for our sake, but maybe for somebody else's sake. And I would say today, let's put our finger on those things seriously that we need to think about again, that can be restored, can be done differently, and have a greater outcome. What am I talking about? I don't know what you need restoring to, but maybe it's a relationship that didn't turn out right, and you can do something differently because you're smarter, you're wiser, and you have a different perspective on it. Maybe it's your core values you're falling away from. Some of the things that we know is not right, let's get back to it. Let's not make a big deal about it. Let's just get ourselves back into due order. What about some dreams that we just couldn't see, but now let's take another look at those dreams and return to some of those heartfelt passions that we had once, that was fire. We were on fire with it, and let's return and see what we can come up with it again. All right? So returning is not a failure. It's not something that's bad, but it's a victory, especially when we can do it again, and this time we do it right. You'll feel better, and I don't know, maybe you make somebody else feel better, but certainly returning to something is a good thing.